And welcome back, everybody, to now the SMO 80% tournament that's been going on. We've got Division C. We got Marlin versus Game Nerd. I'm Troy Vaffins. Joining me is Anime. How you doing?
Yo, I'm doing pretty well. Troy, it's great to be in the commentary booth with you again. How you been, man?
I've been good. Feeling pretty good. Just kind of chill.
I feel it. I feel it. I've been all right. I've been dying at work, but like I'm here to do commentary and this is such a nice break from work.
Why are you dying at work? What? I mean, actually,
Oh,
I don't want to get into it, but like,
60-hour weeks, you know.
oh damn.
Yeah, it's all good. One more left, but that's not what we're here for. We are
Yeah.
definitely here to see some heckin' Mario Odyssey action. And what better gamers to do it with than Game Nerd and Marlin here in the Division C bracket?
Yeah, it's great stuff. I gotta say, like, these two runners, like they're actually like really close for a Division C match. Like this is, I mean, they're gonna get closer, of course. That's how tournaments work. But it's like, those are some really close PVs.
Love seeing races like this. All right, Game Nerd and Marlin, if we could get you guys both on the home screen there with a nice, fresh, clean save file.
All right, we got them here though. Like, how you guys feeling?
Not great.
Sick.
I honestly
So
don't
sad.
know. Well, last
Go-
race, my early game was not too good because of my nerves. Like my hands shaking, I kept missing lots of inputs.
Do I have
So
45? Do I have 45 seconds to go do a snow jam attempt real quick?
Basically, you just let the timer run down. Like once we say go, once the timer starts, you just let it run down, and then you just start your DSTA if you do it whenever you start it. And then once it hits 0, you guys go.
Okay.
But we do need you on like the new game screen or out of your menu and on the timer.
All right then. That's gonna be a great way to start. All right, let's go.
Yeah, great omen.
We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that.
Yeah, nothing happened.
That's
nothing
not
happened.
nothing
Absolutely nothing
happened. I saw nothing.
And that's why I didn't attempt beforehand.
All right, you guys feeling ready?
Yep.
No.
Good enough. All right.
I'm gonna mute.
Oh boy.
All right, if y'all aren't doing DSJ, we're going to go ahead and both of you just ready up in race time. And when you're both ready, it will start counting down for you.
Yeah, good luck.
Sure, you better not be dying over there.
Why would you think that? I am legitimately curious now. Like, why would you think I'm dying? What?
Nah, it's just it's something fun that I do with my friends. It's like they'll just like cough or like
That was Saren.
like go.
That
Oh,
was
Saren. Saren, no dying over there. You're not allowed.
Because it was Saren, the live feed didn't even hear that.
Okay. I don't know.
I swear to God, I didn't cough.
All right. We've got both of our runners out the doors and on their way. Going to be starting their SMO journey here after getting punched in the face by Bowser. We're going to be in the Cap Kingdom.
That's how all days should start.
I mean, honestly, despite like all the clouds around the railings that basically lead to certain death, it's kind of a nice little kingdom. Very homey.
Yeah. I like it.
Me too. It's got a lot of fun movement in speedrunning, and also just in general, I think it's pretty decent. All right, we got both runners coming up to the bridge here. Decent movement so far. Marlin a couple seconds ahead.
Here in Cat Kingdom, we got frogs.
Got a lot of frogs. I think that we have 6 frogs in this specific tower, to be exact. They really wanted to make sure that you didn't accidentally uncapture a frog.
Mm. I mean, you can make those jumps without a frog.
Oh, yeah. That's true. I do it all the time. It's a lot of fun. Frogless. I think what's even wilder is that when done properly and, like, very speedily, Frogless is faster. And that's insane.
Oh, it is. Okay.
But it just has to be done correctly.
How big? Do you know how big of a difference it is? Because, like, honestly, I thought it, like, wasn't that fast. I thought it wasn't faster.
I think it's like a couple seconds.
There's no
Might only
way.
just be in 2-player.
This just doesn't sound right.
Might just be faster in 2-player. Probably 2-player.
Cool.
Both runners out of cap very quickly there. Pretty decent topper fights. Going to be heading into Cascade here. Oh, Gamer taking a quick bonk.
Yeah, both players actually having, like, a little bit of just... Seems like they just needed a bit more time to warm up, honestly, because just small mistakes are happening already. There was a little bit of, like, not the cleanest movement in the frog room on Cap.
I did see Marlin
on both sides. And
yeah,
then,
I know. I saw Marlin accidentally squish a small yellow Goomba while a frog. And that definitely killed a bit of momentum.
Yeah.
Oh, Marlin missing that triple jump, unfortunately.
Yep, just the weird terrain of the top of, like, the top hat rock. I don't even know what that is really. Just like killing, like just making it really hard to actually properly pull off the triple jump for a second there.
Go both runners here into the Madame Brutal fight. Very quick chain chomp so far for both of them. All right, and just like that, in the blink of an eye, both runners taking down Madame Brutal and ready to grab their first multi-moon. You doing anything special for Christmas, Troy?
Not celebrating it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. What are you doing next Sunday?
Sleep.
You know what? Props. That's actually probably what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm gonna probably do that after, like, commentary. I'm gonna go take a nap. So understandable.
Yeah,
Understandable.
It's a Sunday. I'm just gonna be chill. Like, like
Hell
to
yeah.
me, it's just another Sunday.
That's absolutely valid, my dude. Sundays are fantastic days for chilling and resting, whether it be watching some Mario Odyssey here on the Cool Cat Gang League or literally just like napping and sleeping. Sunday's a great day for naps.
Lazy Sundays are fantastic.
I think what usually happens is like we'll come home and my dad will like get in his chair and turn on golf and just pass out.
That is the appropriate way to watch golf.
My brother's gonna be coming up from he's in a different state now, so he's gonna be coming up sometime later this week, so I'm pretty excited to see him.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice camera there from both runners. Nice. Oh, Marlin missing the seat toss.
I mean, that's I've got to know what their offset is, because that's concerning.
Game Nerd missing the bird moon. Unfortunate. Just already some minor mistakes here in the town for both runners. Game Nerd with the slightly better movement here on the ground pound moon. Marlin still luckily hitting that DSTA.
Yeah,
Game
but
Nerd
it becomes
has
a bit
led.
awkward movement there because it's in the rightmost pot instead of the middle pot, so that actually makes it kind of weird to pick up.
It does. It's very unfortunate when you have to plant the seed in the pot that you're just not used to. It doesn't change up your movement too much, but it does change it just enough.
Yeah.
Well, they're unfortunately getting a spin throw instead of a spin pound. Can lose a little bit of that time.
Oh, no way.
Oh, runners.
Marlin messing up the ground pound moon twice, which is just enough for Game Nerd to catch up.
Yo, is that the Aaron Truitt? The one and only Aaron Truitt? That's pretty exciting, not gonna lie. Game Nerd, dramming to the bullet bill just a little too early. Missed the moon. And is unfortunately gonna have to go back down for it.
Yeah.
Very nice back up there on the icicle. Will he will he catch the bullet bill? Potentially? Oh,
it was
waited
so it was so on the end of its life cycle of its life. Like it just didn't, like, would that even worked? Like,
I
doesn't
think
the bullet bill like have less time when it's like that?
I'm not sure actually. It's a good question because I know there's a strat called single bill where you capture a bill, kind of turn it, and then go uncapture it, grab the moon, and then it swings by you and you just capture it again. I feel like if he would have thrown Cappy fast enough, he would have been able to get that bullet bill, but Cappy just did not come out, unfortunately. We can see some standard Jaxie skips here from both of them. Very nice, very nice. No thorns. Gonna be grabbing Mario's overalls this time for Marlin. And not for Game Nerd either. Very nice to see. It's really interesting. Just some minor hiccups from both Marlin and Game Nerd, but both of them still managing to stay pretty close to each other. Oh, almost the single cap.
Yeah,
so
that
close.
Be seen.
So close.
Rarely seen at this level, so I was definitely happy. Like, would have been cool with PC.
Huge props.
Marlin wasn't even really attempting it. I don't say it was rarely seen at this level, but it's like it's definitely harder.
It is definitely a lot harder, but boy does it look cool and save you a smidge of time. Marlin gonna be leaving sand here at about a late 10:52. Game Nerd gonna be having the fade out at 11:01, so about 9 seconds apart coming out of Sand Kingdom here. Runners playing pretty well so far, just a few minor mistakes here or there, nothing too insane. Game Nerd with the very questionable camera angle there, but grabbing that zipper pretty quickly. Oh, Marlin, unfortunately, bonking into the wall, was hoping that he was lined up right with the moon there. Game Nerd just going to be capturing that fish immediately.
These players staying pretty close together so far. Actually, just by the way, I kind of like some of the movement that exists within like non-link clip. Like
Fish jump is
yeah,
really fun.
Yeah, that
Fish
jump up to that platform is actually it's a fun one to do. Yeah.
It's very, very fun to do. Very satisfying to nail it. Being able to smack Ringo through the hat is honestly just really funny too. It's a nice comical boss. Looks like Game Nerd here going to be picking up some time from those few minor mistakes from Marlin here in Lake. Much closer than from leaving sand. I missed the fade out. Crud, I blinked.
Well, that doesn't matter because we have a stat sheet.
Dang it! Oh, that's true. We do have a stat sheet.
Yeah. It tells us exactly these things.
True!
And it says that it's actually very close. It's a 2.5 second difference.
Oh my gosh, the stat sheet. The stat sheet. It's been so long since I've looked at it for some reason.
Yeah, just type !smoke in the chat, and there you go.
It's really cool to look at, honestly. Seeing all the live splits, seeing all the tricks and comparisons between both runners. It's really cool. Oh, Marlin almost accidentally buying the life apart, and that's gonna put Game Nerd right in the lead. That is unfortunate.
The failing heart skip.
Yikes. You don't see that too often. Marlin gonna be grabbing the nut here first. Game Nerd heading for the tree. Interesting choice. Interesting choice to just throw that dude right off.
I think Marlin's going for the intermediate strategy, and that would be why he didn't go for Tree Moon. Because he grab it on the way back. Whereas Game Nerd with the nut clip, pulling that off. Some sweet out of bounds movement here. Oh, and I speak a little bit too soon. Oh my god. We are
Wow,
fine.
that's such a risky move to try to dive back into that. Holy moly. Game Nerd gonna be getting that nut clip, grabbing that moon, successfully getting back into bounds. Gonna be an entire moon ahead of Marlin here.
Yep, and it's gonna be a case of Marlin going for Piranha Plant Moon.
Runners keeping it nice and close here in the Wooded Kingdom. Yo, okay.
Game Nerd's got some clean movement in Wooded. This is really well done.
Oh my gosh, Marlin, 1 HP! Please!
Kill the Piranha
Do
Plant.
not die.
You kinda gotta kill that thing. And Game Nerd with the FRS. Ah!
Cappy!
Okay, oh, that's a death!
Oh no! I don't know if Game Nerd got the checkpoint. I'm pretty sure he did.
I
But
think so. Well, I mean, we'll find out very soon. They
Okay,
did.
woo!
It's
All right.
still-
oh my gosh, dude. Cappy going the absolute wrong way. Gonna be backing this up with a cap vault. I almost said pole vault, but hey, I remembered this time what it was called. Oh, Marlin going for FRS as well, but just not getting good roll cancels. Very unfortunate.
In some ways, the doing it from the Piranha Plant moon is actually harder.
It definitely looks like it. I think it's pretty wild seeing people do a roll cancel to do that version of FRS. And I'm just like, all right, hold on. I'm going to like back up like 2 feet and then I'm going to long jump and then do it. I'm like, all right, this is fine.
Long
I can't do that roll cancel, but it works.
Okay, Game Nerd in the buffer jump, so gonna get a little bit of bit of pause there on the landing. Mario, like, my legs are broken. I gotta regain my bones, I guess. I don't know.
Basically, honestly, it's probably just getting those muscles just kind of wiggling. And he's got to wait for his body to chill from all that damage. Maybe his bones are just rubber, and that's why he's able to just not worry about that any fall damage.
And of course, Game Nerd with the route that he went with an up clip and all that stuff, he definitely was going spearless right when we knew he was skipping over the Piranha Plant moon. But like Marlin had the choice and is keeping the Piranha Plant. Meanwhile, Game Nerd nearly dying in the pipes.
Jeez, both runners nearly dying here in Wooded. Very unfortunate moment in time. Marlin having some input drops. Heck, yeah, that does explain the Cappy missing. Unfortunate. Cappy Cappy going the wrong direction. Hey, there we go. English.
Probably also explained the trouble with FRS.
Very unfortunate, but with that, Game Nerd gonna be coming out of Wooded Kingdom ahead here. Oh! Game Nerd mashing A and B consecutively to get through Cappy's dialogue.
No, we're staying at Wooded.
A little unfortunate there. He just like Wooded so much, he wanted to go back for a quick second to say his goodbyes.
Yeah, just had such a good split that, just wanted to stay for a bit. And missing the clouds.
I'm very sorry to laugh at that, but that was genuinely really funny. Game Nerd, please, not twice. Once is fine, but also it's not.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Both runners now in the Bowser fight. Game Nerd losing a little bit of his lead to both a death and just some really shaky cloud movement there. Good fast hats there from Marlin. Game Nerd just barely fast enough to grab that third hat and also pick that life up heart at the same time. There we go. And that's 3 for 3 from Marlin as well. Both runners going to be heading out of Cloud Kingdom here and into Lost Kingdom.
And checking with the splits, we got about a 12-second lead for Game Nerd.
Why the reversal here?
Yeah, I mean, Game Nerd definitely had a much cleaner wood than Marlin.
Both runners successfully jumping off of the meme tree, not having to worry about that. Some quick moon grabs here. We're playing pretty well so far. Not too many mistakes in Lost. As I say that, of course. The moon with the funny hitbox. Game Nerd gonna be taking a little bit of damage there to get that rock, and Marlin unfortunately bonking on the stairs.
If I had to guess, there has to be some more input drops because that was that's unusual movement to mess up on.
Super unfortunate. Game Nerd gonna be grabbing the moon in the stone cage. Very clean jump to the bridge moon, an up throw. And that is gonna be Lost Kingdom for Game Nerd. Oh, that was a very scary dive, Marlin. Very scary dive. That was really sketchy.
Almost as scary as that one.
Please. Oh my god. Okay. No deaths in Lost here between the two runners. Oh my goodness. Game Nerd still going to be in the lead here, leaving it out of Lost. Yeah, Marlin, that was definitely a very, very sketchy last moon. I'm glad you were able to make it and not die. Game Nerd bonking into the skyscraper, unfortunately.
Yeah, missing out on awning jump.
Game Nerd. Oh my gosh. I'm okay for now, but that was Game Nerd almost falling down there. It was very, very worrying. Jesus. Decent tower climb. Grabbing the moon. Ready for the tower jump. Gonna be making it cleanly. Oh, Marlin with a quick bonk. Wanted to make that faster cycle. Gonna say no thanks to the platforms, but unfortunately taking some damage from that mosquito. Game Nerd into the Mecha Wiggler fight. Marlin grabbing that tower moon. Oh, Marlin not quite high enough to start that cutscene with the jump. Unfortunately, going to be pausing twice there.
And Marlin taking a bit longer on the first phase. I don't know if that'll cause, like, I don't know if it moved enough for it to, like, it might have moved a bit too much, and like this pattern here might be screwed up, but it looks fine actually.
Yo, Tanuki Mario, thank you so much for the raid of 100 people. That's absolutely epic, my guy.
Nice.
Hope you are doing well today. Oh, Marlin left with just 2 singular shots. Gonna be nailing them, thankfully, but oh, those hitboxes get awful when the targets are all alone. Game Nerd, gonna be the first one here out of Night Metro and into the daytime. Nice moon grab there with a successful dram. Hopping onto the scooter. And getting a nice scoot clip. I need to remember to jump with that scooter more. Half the time when I'll jump off the scooter, and then I'll just jump onto the awning, and I'm like, man, how do these runners do that? They just go right from the scooter to the awning. It's because they're jumping in the scooter, and I'm just a dork. Marlin with a very nice dram there as well. I'm having a little trouble staying on the scooter for some reason. Some really sketchy movement lining up for that scoot clip. But Marlin does, in fact, get the scoot clip first try. Oh, unfortunately getting thrown the wrong direction there by the traffic cone. Oh, Game Nerd having a little bit of movement issue there.
And Marlin with some, some interesting choices here for routing.
I was wondering about that for a second. I looked over and I was like, wait, why is Marlin up there already? What happened? Did I miss something? Interesting. Oh, Game Nerd taking a bonk on a skyscraper.
Yeah, it's a bit harder to follow. If I recall, this is like a different, like this is a bit of an older route.
Interesting. Oh, Game Nerd grabbing a little bonk there. As Marlin grabs that hint art in the pool. And grab a couple of moons. Now, it's really interesting. Again, in terms of positioning and where people are, it looks like Marlin's ahead, but Marlin is quite a few moons behind at the moment.
Either this is an old route, or Marlin made a mistake, and this is not good. Not good at all.
Nice buffer jump there from Game Nerd. Oh, and again, that's the second bonk into the trash can that we've seen today. You know, you do get a coin out of it, but I don't know how much that coin's going to help you.
Yep, late musicians.
Late musicians. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, bonking right into... Oh, twice! Twice into that small amount of doorway. As far as time goes there, Jay Green, I am honestly not sure. I have never personally seen late musicians. So this is a new one for me, which is actually pretty dope.
Yeah, it's just done instead of doing the movement from inside that like girder to Pauline. It's essentially like that movement can be kind of difficult, and like coordinating it with taxi cycles sometimes. I don't know. Some people just it makes it a little bit simpler.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Game Nerd, that's not... No, Game Nerd, you exposed him! You left snow, but you exposed Captain Toad to the harsh wintry winds. Why? Game Nerd gonna be the first one into Shiveria here. Definitely having a relatively comfy, cozy lead at the moment. Cappy just having a little bit of a trouble there, getting stuck behind the wall. There we go, Marlin doing some optimal Captain Toad things, making sure to leave some snow for him to stay slightly warm in the harsh weather. Nice clip there from Game Nerd. I've gotten that clip, I think, once. No, I've gotten it like twice now, and I just try to go for it, but I don't expect to get it. And I should probably learn the movement at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're probably at that level where like because you haven't gotten it a lot, once you get the clip, you're just like, what do I do now? I'm out of bounds. Now what?
Yeah, basically. And half the time it's just like, all right, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna be like, I probably didn't get it, and then I'm like, oh wait, oops, I'm out of bounds. I probably should have done something.
Right. Marlin.
Oh, Marlin, unfortunately, gonna be missing the clip. Really sketchy there with Cappy, but luckily Marlin not going to be dying in that first little pool of poison. Oh, Game Nerd just ever so slightly missing that Goomba pressure plate. Marlin taking some revenge out on that Spiny. All right, just one more shot moon, and then it looks like we'll be seeing Game Nerd go and do Snowdram. Oh, Marlin killing the
No
Goomba!
way.
Knocked the hat off, and it was
No
close
way.
enough to the edge that it just slipped right off. Very, very unfortunate for Marlin. Game Nerd setting up the optimal camera. Doing some
What?
vectoring, but unfortunately gonna take a bonk there.
How did that miss?
Actual big brain play there, diving, and the moment he touched the cliff's edge, was able to work back up. I'm gonna need to remember that.
It's probably like a frame perfect trick though.
I'm down for it. There we go. That will be a second try. Snowdram there from Game Nerd. Luckily having plenty of height to not plummet down to his inevitable doom. And gonna be heading out of Snow Kingdom here.
It's not frame perfect. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, you can take notes.
Epic. It will take so many notes. Oh, we don't have Peppo G. Sadness. It's okay. That's why I have my own emote. Excellent. Marlin, you're gonna be getting the first try of Snowdram there.
Making up for their mistake in the warm-ups. I mean, what? That never happened.
Warm-ups?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm making up things. Like, that was not... I'm imagining it.
It's a pretty wild, it's a tall tale you're telling there, Troy.
Yeah, I'm sorry for making making up lies here.
Oh, trying to do the swaggier movement to grab that moon there. And taking a heckin' bonk. Very unfortunate. Marlin just barely getting Mario's toe, like right on Cappy. Game Nerd going for fish and dips.
God. If that went through, that would have been so cool.
That would have been pretty epic to see. I do not think I've seen fish and dips yet today.
I don't think we've had it today. We had it yesterday.
Nice. Man, I've missed... Guys, if you don't know, there was just an insane amount of content happening this week, and basically even just this entire month on the Cool Cat Gang channel. I'm honestly sad that I haven't been able to watch any of it. So if you guys want to check out all this amazing stuff, you can check out the schedule with ! schedule, and then also you should totally drop Cool Cat Gang a follow. Keep up with the hot Mario action.
Plenty of tournaments going on right now, and I am very excited. I'm curious, does anyone know, I mean, as much as I love the other divisions going on, I'm kind of curious when the Division S starts up.
You can definitely should be able to find out with !schedule. But also if it's not happening before the turn, I don't know. Check out the schedule. You might see something. First S matches will start next week, and let's go. You guys do not want to miss any of the S bracket races. It will be absolutely insane.
As I've said, S stands for sweaty.
So true. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. I need to remember that.
Mm-hmm. There are only two of the divisions I can think I thought of actual things that they could stand for. S is sweaty, and then D is decided in Mecha Brutal.
Wait, that's really good though.
Thank you.
That's amazing. That's quality. Oh, Marlin just ever so slightly missing the moon. Game Nerd already going to be hopping into luncheon here as Marlin just slowly slipping a little further behind. Oh, missing salt triple there. Gonna be able to back that up. Little bonk into the wall there for Game Nerd, but luckily landing on top of the moon. Oh, and a nice roll cancel there. Very nice. All right, relatively quick spewer there for Game Nerd as Marlin finally pulling on his way into luncheon. Oh yeah, definitely. He was going a little too fast there. Oh no. Is that high enough? Just barely. Just barely going to be grabbing that salt triple. Just take a quick trip to grab this moon. Just a minor detour. Oh no! Game Nerd throwing Cappy directly into the wall and input. Game Nerd taking a death.
Relatively small one, but it is a surprising place to die.
This is a very surprising place to die. It's what happened there on that second one. Cappy's like just got 8. Now, these are the notes that I need to remember specifically for luncheon. Basically everything, just so if I ever pop up again in any one of these things, nobody will be upset at me for doing like a half spewer list because I forgot how to do it. Oh, gotta get everything in town first. Then go this way and go to the Forks room. Gotta remember that. Oh, Marlin's gonna take a bomb!
That dive is not making it.
Oh! There we go. I think it's always interesting to see the two different things that runners do with that turnip moon. You're either going to see a ground pound, or you're going to see what I've actually seen a lot of the runners do today, where they just bonk into the pot because it makes Mario just high enough to grab the moon when it spawns. Game Nerd also going... Oh, nope. Managed to change his mind just in time, opting to not go with the fast hammer pro pan throws, which is the better choice, honestly.
Oh, that bomb! Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Solid save, but it is still going to lose him some time.
Oh, man.
What?
Oh,
No way! The
Cappy!
cycles!
What? Cappy, how could you? Oh, Cappy, opting to home in. Not to the fork, but to the other thing. I genuinely forgot its name.
I don't even think it has a name. It's just like a cap launcher.
It's kind of like a thing that already exists in real life, but
Yeah.
I just genuinely can't remember what it's called, so I guess it really doesn't matter. No, it's not a zipper. Oh wait, actually no, hang on. That might be a zipper. Oh, Marlin having a lot of trouble trying to climb this wall. There we go. Both runners having a little trouble climbing that wall. Marlin just a little bit more than Game Nerd, unfortunately. Very unfortunate luncheon for the gamers. Game Nerd taking a weird little death there after Spewer. Marlin taking a death so late into the Forks room. No, not the fork, you silly. The other thing. The thing you throw a Cappy into that, like, shoots him towards the forks.
Or in some cases, shoots into nothingness.
Oh, to nothingness, right. Oh, this is so, gosh, so much pain. Nice cap vault there from Marlin to get over the wall and grab the last non-multi-moon here in Luncheon. Game Nerd, meanwhile, on his way to start the fight in the Community Kingdom here. And as he starts to battle this dragon, I just want to remind you all, here on the Cool Cat Gang channel, not only do we have the SMO Any Percent open and the SM64 70-star open, but we will have the 70-star Pro League, SMO Pro League, 16-star, and 120-star coming up real soon here on the channel. And if you want to donate to the prize pool for the 70-star league, you can do !70, the number 70 league, and you can contribute to this prize pool for the amazing Mario gamers that will be competing in our future event.
Don't forget about exclamation point SMO League for the other one.
Oh, we do have one for that.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool. I genuinely was unaware, and I wasn't sure if that one had been made yet.
Yeah, that's there.
Good, good. You can do that too. Donate to the SMO League. Do the thing.
There's prize pools.
We love supporting the amazing runners who, come onto the show and who come into. Wow, my English cannot function apparently. I really need that nap that I was talking about. Jeez. Ah.
Nap right now. Oh my.
No, I can't do that. I mean, I know we're going to be sitting through another dragon fight, but still.
I'm joking anyway. It's fine.
Oh, Marlin almost freeing Captain Toad before the cutscene played. Game Nerd exiting the dragon fight basically as Marlin starts it. Not quite an entire ruined kingdom away, but still a pretty substantial lead here from Game Nerd.
An entire ruined kingdom would be pretty substantial, actually.
Well, the only reason I didn't say entire ruined kingdom is because, they're both still in there. but I was thinking about it.
I mean, as is a pretty big lead, but it's not quite a full Ruin Kingdom. That would be like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah. What are the divisions and times? That is a fantastic question. I personally don't remember what the splits are. But we do have multiple divisions. We've got a D and a C and a B, an A and an S. We have got quite the spread. Really awesome to see all these people signing up for the open tournament. Love it. There's definitely some new faces that I did not see last year. It's always great to see new runners coming in and competing.
It just shows like how popular the speed game Marlin Odyssey really is.
It's a really good one. I genuinely enjoy speedrunning this game, and like I need to get back to it, but I gotta finish my other goals first.
Yeah.
I gotta finish my goals, but once I do, I'm definitely coming back. I like this game a lot. All right, first story moon down for Game Nerd in Bowser's. Very interesting there, not only capturing the wire, but also putting out the fire. That's not something you see very often. Having a little argument there with the Spinies. Taking a little bit of damage from it, unfortunately. Jump, jump, jump. Jeez. Game Nerd almost taking some damage from the bomb. Oh, Marlin trying to go. Merlin? That's not right. Marlin going for a Pokio Dram. Very interesting decision. Is that like another older route?
Which, sorry, I missed what you said.
Oh, Marlin grabbed the moon, and then drammed up to Pokio.
Oh, that's just an alternate route instead of doing like crate spin.
Okay, cool. Game Nerd thinking about Sarbamba there. Oh, gonna be missing those first two bombs, unfortunately. And a third one.
Yeah. Pokio Dram makes it so you don't have to do blind jump at the end.
Ah. Oh my gosh.
The troublesome Harriet.
Very, very unfortunate there for Game Nerd. Now currently sitting at 1 HP. Gonna need to grab that checkpoint between fights. I mean, won't need to, but I'd recommend it at least.
I would too.
Oh! Marlin taking a bonk there, also having to have a little scuffle there with the Spinies. Oh, Marlin not quite making it up there. Having a lot of difficulty here unfortunately. That ceiling just really not doing him any favors.
Yeah, it's gonna take the long way around.
Oh, very unfortunate.
And Game Nerd back down to 1 health.
Oh my gosh, Game Nerd. Look, I know this is a race and all, but you don't have to do that. Look, hey, it's okay. You can grab that heart.
It's just sitting in the arena. Like, there is a
know.
heart right there. It is the cutscene. Like, didn't need it, but like, Come on.
My gosh, just absolutely. I mean, hey, it lined up with the moon at least. So
Take a little bit of
God,
time,
dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh no, Marlin! Missing the ledge there. Very unfortunate. Taking a death. Luckily. All right.
Oh, it's a chaos
No, those
side.
inputs. Why must they be like it? 2 deaths for Marlin. Very unfortunate. Still gonna double down. And this time gonna be making it over. Gamernerd with the blind jump. Gonna be making it across. So unfortunately, Goater West, the signups for Open Division have, or not Open Division, that's a completely different thing. But the signups for the Any Percent tourney has unfortunately closed. What was that like? Yeah.
Fine, just keep watch of Cool Cat Gang's Twitter. They're putting it first. When's the next one? Probably in a year.
Give or take. I find it's really interesting actually that I'm pretty sure Any Percent like not Any Percent. What was it? Because this did they do an open last year? I don't remember if the SMO if that was an open one as well last year. Do you remember?
I think it was an open.
Okay.
Might have just been like, yeah, it was a bit like bigger tournaments. Like it was just like the format was a bit different. Like
That's right, yeah. Yeah, you and me both, Goater. I gotta increase my garbage 114 one player and maybe beat my 2-player 112. Maybe. If I do that again, though, I will be annoyed.
yeah, Gamer did actually fall off of Mech for a second there, but there's such a distance right now between Gamer and Marlin that it really didn't even affect much. Like.
Gosh.
It is unfortunate how much of a distance has been built. Like, this could have been really close. There's nowhere to sign up yet. The sign-ups are closed. You just pay attention to the Cool Cat Gang's Twitter, and it'll definitely be announced.
And follow the channel as well if you'd like.
Well, not maybe Twitter, but the Discord. You can use the Discord.
Discord would also be a good recommendation.
That'll stick around. Yeah.
Twitter is interesting at the moment, but you know,
yeah.
it's Twitter. But yeah, definitely Discord. There at least. Yeah. Oh no! Marlin luckily getting a down throw and not landing right on top of the Pokio, but the spikes!
You can make that, yeah.
Yeah, backing that up, thankfully.
Nice improvising there.
Goodness gracious. Marlin now into the mecha fight as Game Nerd gonna be heading into Moon. Every time I see these gamers coming back to the mech at that low angle, I'm so afraid that they're gonna miss.
Marlin saying that he's gonna go for top required while just sitting here on the mech during the invincibility part.
I believe in you. Let's go, gamer! Let's
Make
go! Nailed it!
Yeah, a little bit scuffed, as he said, because he didn't land right on top of the globe, but still made it work.
Heck yeah, dude. Absolute gamer moment from Marlin. Oh, unfortunately. Gonna have to try that moonskip. Oh, no, too close to the wall. Heck, Game Nerd having a little bit of trouble here with the moonskip. Mooncave skip, hello. English, but luckily making it on his third attempt. Gonna be on his way into the chapel and into the Bowser fight. Yeah, Goder, definitely plenty of time to get those speed running muscles back. Absolutely. Oh, just barely close enough to be able to hit Bowser with that first fast cap. Oh, interesting. I usually see most people roll with Mario to the right. I don't see too many people rolling with Mario to the left. Another successful fast hats here from Game Nerd. Marlin now entering the Moon Kingdom. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, no fast hat on the first attempt. Gonna be trying it again, though.
There we go. Marlin gonna be going out with one rocket flower, just barely making that. Yikes. Game Nerd done with the Bowser fight, ready to head into the escape sequence. Marlin somehow getting that Mooncave skip.
And then
no!
diving right down, back down. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh,
So nice, gotta do it twice.
Oh, very unfortunate there. This time making sure Mario goes the right way with all that camera movement. Oh, still a really sketchy dive there.
Yeah.
Going for it for the lulz. Actually landing on the first platform there.
That's the easiest one, honestly. The first platform is pretty simple to jump on, but getting anywhere else from that is impossible.
Marlin unfortunately having some trouble with the first hat. Bowser taking it right back, just getting a little too close there. And there we go. Marlin's got the first hit here on Bowser. And everybody else, get your cat jams out. We are in the cat jam room here for Game Nerd. Let's see those jammin' cats.
Did I do it right?
As far as checking the notes and seeing as how you are indeed a Troy of Athens, I think you did it right.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think so. Oh, angle's not being very nice for Game Nerd there. The camera almost changing. I saw that. It was a very quick correction. And that will be Game Nerd on the wire. and coming out with a 105.28. Marlin now out of the Bowser fight, going to be in an escape sequence of his own very shortly. I absolutely do, Saren. 100%. Let's go. I'm ready. Yeah.
That is pretty scuffed right there.
Let's go. It's extra crispy. I like it.
Marlin gonna be finishing it out.
Heck yeah, let's go,
Nice 2D
Marlin! Getting that 2D skip.
Yeah, you can unmute. You can talk. How you doing, Game Nerd?
Hello.
Hey, how you feeling about that run, man?
Feeling okay. Everything was pretty good, except Bowser's. I just had an absolute meltdown in the bunny's fight.
Yeah. Nearly died
Like,
twice.
I went. Yeah, yeah.
Why didn't
I
you-
had a heart attack in Harriet.
That
went
heart
for
was
a
right
bomb.
there.
I
That
just
heart was
didn't
right there
think-
on topper. You didn't grab it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was listening to comms. I heard, like, I had finished the fight, and I just heard you guys just yelling at me to grab the heart.
Good.
I went for a Star Bomber because I knew I was ahead, because I had been listening to comms. It ended up just bloody messing me up. Just everything.
Yeah, that's what caused you to be at such low health during that fight.
Yeah, and I was at 1 health after the second hit, and I like dove, and Harriet like nearly killed me. Like I was like a few pixels off from taking a death in Harriet.
That was just so scary.
GG.
Marlin gonna be finishing with a 108.02 here. Drake's in
GG.
the chat and
As well.
GG's for both runners. Marlin, how you feeling, man?
I have a headache. I am so tired right now. Oh my gosh, that run was awful. We're just gonna ignore that run, and I'm gonna not play the game again for another 5 months.
You got
Oh
snow
my
cones,
gosh.
right?
Shoot, this might be a little harder to ignore. It is being recorded.
God, I've ignored worse things before. I remembered this one why I don't run the game that much anymore.
That's fair.
Ah,
Now, I remember you mentioned something about input drops. What controller are you using at the moment?
I'm using Joy-Cons, and I was having some input drops with my right trigger when I was trying to die and stuff.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, he inputted a down throw. Of course it's Joy-Cons.
Joy-Con
Oh, yeah.
superiority.
Cool. I'm such a goose. I even like saw your down throw on the Pokio as you were falling from the hill, and I was like, oh, great save. Didn't kill the Pokio.
Yeah.
My brain
Honestly?
just did not process.
I stopped caring after that death and fork. I was like, why not? Let's screw around. I was just like, well, it can't. Like, I'm gonna lose anyway, so.
You never know that.
unless Game Nerd like got invisible and died, I think I still would have.
Even if I got invisible, I probably still would have had enough time. I think.
Yeah.
So even that wouldn't have been enough.
This was rough, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it started going downhill when I messed up Rango. I was really happy with the start of Lake. Start of Lake was really clean, and then I just screwed up Rango. And it just all went downhill. Wooded was bad. MSSL was like 2+ minutes of time loss, and then I was just like, yeah.
Heck.
Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised I lost. I was expecting it. So,
Well, I do want to say once again to both of you, GG's on your runs. Game Nerd, you will be advancing on in the bracket here. Marlin, unfortunately, you will not be, but I just want to thank both of y'all for participating and signing up for the
unfortunately,
event. Always good to see new runners coming in. I love seeing all the new runners. It's great to meet all y'all new people.
unfortunately, I don't get to play this game anymore. Yeah,
What?
I can go back to
That's
Speedrunning
fair,
Celeste.
man.
Woo.
All right, and with that, we will be having, I believe, a 64 showcase coming up after this match here. So stay tuned, gamers. We've got a lot of Mario action happening today and the rest of this week.